Well, hello there. I've checked my camera and I've definitely got the front facing microphone, so you should get some cracking audio this time. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you today about Alex Belfield's supposed 90-day ban. Now, this is a self-proclaimed ban, I do believe, and it's been confirmed by Andy the Gabby Cabby, who said when he picked Alex Belfield up, either has taken him to the airport, from the airport, can't remember now, but he said that Alex Belfield himself said he only had a 2-week ban, meaning that he's gaslighting everyone. Now, Alex Belfield, in my opinion, is the world's best gaslighter. Now, gaslighting comes from a film from 1944 where a husband decided he was going to turn the gas lights down in their house to convince his wife that she was going mad. Well, this is what Alex Belfield does, in my opinion. If you look up Wikipedia's explanation of gaslighting, you'll find that it's where someone convinces you that a falsehood is true and the truth is in fact a falsehood. As we all know, this is what Alex Belfield does in these little videos, in my opinion. So I think, just for the record, as from now on, we must assume that everything that I say is my own opinion, so that will save me from keep having to say it. Yeah, so Alex Belfield will gaslight you into believing his rubbish, and what everybody else says is wrong, is the falsehood. He'll say that he's had, like now, he'll say that he's had a 90-day ban, when in fact he probably hasn't had a 90-day ban, he's probably had a 2-week ban. But what he'll do is, he'll come back in 2 weeks' time, after we've had another holiday, of course. He'll come back in 2 weeks' time, and he'll say, yes, I won my appeal against the 90-day ban. Yes, I'm back. I'm the whatever. I'm so blinking good. I can do whatever I want. I've convinced YouTube that I'm not as bad as they make out I am. And of course, these sheep will all fall for this, when in fact it wasn't the truth at all. He probably only got, if he got a ban at all, it would have been for 2 weeks. But like Agent Pigeon has clarified this as well by stating that Alex Belfield has not had a ban, not even a week's ban in the last 90 days. And under the YouTube terms and conditions, if you get 2 strikes in the 90 days, you're out. But so he hasn't had 2 strikes in 90 days. I do believe it was late last year he had his first strike, so the 90 days have passed since then, so that all gets reset. It maybe he went against their policy, YouTube's policy, especially over this Captain Tom's video that he did, where the man was just vile. I watched it, and even in a thinly veiled attempt at humour, he had to mention his genitals. What kind of sick individual has to do that when talking about charity? Yeah, okay, there might have been something fishy going on, and you know, but to mention your genitals, man's sick in the head. But anyway, so yes, so this little rant today is actually a twofold rant. One, Alex Belfield is banned for 90 days, which I don't believe one bit. 2 is Alex Belfield is a gaslighter and will try and convince you that his false narrative is correct and that the truth is in fact a false narrative. And as Agent Pigeon says, I think this is an attempt to get his paywall started. This is where he'll start up a website, and to listen to his vile stuff that he spouts, you'll have to pay money. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with the man. So, do we really want to follow Alex Belfield to his private website? I don't think so. I think that if we get rid of Alex Belfield, the better. Now, I've reported him on any of the videos that people have directed me to, saying that he's ranted about this or that. I've gone on, and I've had good reason to report them, because I felt that that the man was using inappropriate content. He was being bullying, and he just needs to come off the air. The man is not the voice of reason. But anyway, that's enough. I've ranted on. So my two-part rant was, like I said, Alex Belfield probably hasn't got a 90-day ban. It'll be 2 weeks at most. If he had a community strike within the last 90 days, it will be a 2-week ban, if anything. If not, it'll be a week's ban. So within 1 or 2 weeks, he'll be back claiming victory over YouTube because he's appealed one. Well, he won't even have appealed. And the second one was that Alex Belfield will convince you that his lies are true and that the truth is a falsehood. Alex Belfield is the king of gaslighting, in my opinion. Anyway, that's enough. I shall let you get back to your Saturday evening, and probably down the pub, or down the nightclub, getting ready to boogie the night away. No, I'll be sitting in having a cup of tea watching a movie. I do believe that there might be a James Bond on. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, so we'll see. That'll be nice. We like a bit of James Bond, bit of harmless violence. If there's ever such a thing as harmless violence. Anyway, that's enough. Yeah, it's although it's been raining here today, and earlier I sat out here listening to the rain hit the canopy. And it was a bit like living in a tent, really, which I do love camping. Anyway, the sky is clearing up, so it's blowing from the west, southwest. So yeah, it might be a bit warmer tomorrow. But yeah, the sky is clearing up. We might have a clear sky tonight. And like I said in my video yesterday, when I got out into the sticks, there was frost in the shadows. So yeah, it's still cold enough for frost. But yeah, but in my little back garden here, it's quite sheltered, really, what with the fences either side. So it will not get too cold here. Anyway, right, that's enough of me rambling. I'll let you all get back to your dinners and stuff. See you later. Bye then.